Good morning, everyone. I am Dr. Nitesh Gohil. Today is a great privilege for me to create this video with the respected head of the Department of Psychiatry, Dr. Madhu Parmar sir. Under his guidance, we will briefly discuss on important topic, the role of education. Sir is well known for his clear teaching, dedication toward improving students' understanding as well as patient care. Sir has a great experience of 35 years in psychiatry and treated more than 35 lakh of patients in his entire career. Sir is a student friendly throughout his career. Let's begin this informative discussion with Dr. Manu Parmar sir. So I am discussing the topic role of education is personal well-being. First, knowledge acquisition provides scientific teaching and general knowledge required for personal and professional development. Second, skill development develops cognitive, social, vocational skills necessary for employment and daily life. Third, personality development enhances confidence, disciplines, moral values, and critical thinking. Socialization teaches social norms, culture, cooperation, and responsible citizenship. Fifth, economic development. Educated individuals improve productivity and contribute to national growth. Sixth, health awareness. Promotes knowledge and about hygiene, disease prevention, nutrition, and healthy lifestyle. Seven, empowerment. Helps individuals make informed decisions and improves quality of life. Innovation and progression encourages researches, creativity, and technological advancement. Now, Dr. Jaya will cover role of education in psychiatry patient or psychoeducation.
Role of education in psychiatric patient. Education, often called psychoeducation, plays an important role in management and recovery of psychiatric patients. It helps both patient and their family to understand the illness and manage it better. First, understanding the illness. Education helps the patient learn about their psychiatric conditions such as schizophrenia, depression, and bipolar disorder. Nature of illness, cause and risk factor, symptoms and warning sign. Patients understand their illness and they feel less confused and less fearful. Improving treatment compliance, educating patients about importance of regular medication, possible side effects, and duration of treatment. This improves medication adherence and reduce relapse rates. Third, early recognition of symptoms. Patients and family members can identify early warning signs of relapse and change in mood and behavior. Early detection allow early medical treatment. Reducing stigma and misconceptions. Many psychiatric patients face social stigma. Education help correct myth over mental illness, promote acceptance and support from family and society. Improving coping skill and daily functioning. Patients learn stress management techniques, problem solving skills, social and communication skills. This helps them function better in family, work, and society. Family education. Family members learn about how to support the patient, how to deal with behavioral problems, how to avoid trigger and worsen the illnesses. Intervention of and prevention of relapses. Education encourages regular follow-up visit, lifestyle modification, and avoidance of substance like alcohol and drug. Now, summary is education empowers psychiatric patients and their families by improving understanding, treatment adherence, coping skills, and relapse prevention, ultimately leading to better recovery and quality of life. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jayan. Thank you, Dr. Nitish.